Hello everyone, I'm Yusuf Pilanalı. Today I will be presenting you the servo motors, the servo motor technology. So let's start. So let's start by the question, what is a servo motor? Like in short terms, servo motor is a motor that can control movement with great precision, and by precision I mean it's possible to adjust its position, speed, torque, and in robotic systems like remote controlled applications, it's very useful, and it's a sensitive motor, so like you can change the angle like the speed. We have three types of servo motors. uh, Micro servo motors. We have micro servo motors. They're small sized and they rotate in limited and small angle. They're mostly used in small robot projects, like we are high schoolers and we use this in our projects. We have standard servos and they're mid-sized compared to our micro servos. They also rotate in 0 to 180 angles. And they're used in robotic arms, RCV cycles, and automation projects. And we have continuous servos, and they're mostly the biggest sized between these other two type of servos. They can rotate in any angle like 0 to 3060, and they are used in robot wheels, rotating platforms, and moving mechanism. So here we are. We have PWM signal, and what how does it work, and the signal of servo motors. Like we have normal electric signals, and they're transmitting as electricity high and electricity low. However, the situation is different with PWM signal. Like that's not 1 and 0. We have things between 1 and 0. Like here in the chart, you are seeing PWM signal, and it's like curvy. It's different, and because PWM signal can sit around numbers like between 1 and 0, every number like 1 and 0, you can use it to when you need precise motors like our servo motor. So the state of the signal is more sensitive, so you can find a value between a specific range like 1 and 180, 0 to 180, 0 to 3060 in our servo motors. And our servo motors also use sensitive operations. So in servos, the angle is determined by the incoming PWM signal, like the device, our computer, like, or whatever we are getting the code. If it gives a PWM signal, and the servo rotates by those PWM signal. We have our servo to Arduino connection. Our power supply is the red one, 5 volts. I have the negative end, and it's with the brown cable, but sometimes it's the black one. And we have the control cable. This cable will get us our PWM signal we were talking about, and it must be connected to a PWM digital pin in Arduino. So and its color is mostly orange or yellow, but you have red, you have something dark like red or brown, and the third one will be the PWM signal. So we have our connection here. Servo, as you can see, it's connected to a digital pin with the control cable, and if you can see like closely, those has a curvy thing right beside them. That means it's the PWM signal, and you can see it's 5 volt our power supply, and GND is our negative end. That was all I wanted to present you guys. Thanks for listening to me. Have a good day.